Hey, welcome back to the video. Today I want to look at something kind of different. I've been in this same style of shooting where it's been very I'll talk to the camera and then I'll go fly a little bit and introduce some B-roll as well, and then I'll come back and tell you how it went. This time I want to analyze two different clips that I filmed on the same day at two very different locations. One of them being like a train yard area, and the other one being kind of an urban park setting. So this first one is the train yard video, and yeah, let's check it out. We're going to analyze kind of some composition in terms of color correction, as well as just the overall flying style in the video. So yeah, check it out, and then I will be back to talk about it. So yeah, in this video it was all about kind of following those natural lines. Because there wasn't a lot of obstacles at that location, it was very much about using the trains and the rails that were in that area to my advantage in order to kind of convey these lines that were coming out of nowhere. It was very much about following the pre-existing parts of the environment, as well as trying to make tricks come out of nowhere, but also not to overdo freestyle, because we wanted the overall composition to be about the trains and not so much about freestyle in that area, if that makes sense. Now, for color correction, I tried to pull out some of those earthy tones. I tried to add a little bit more red and brown into the dust and the dirt, as well as flatten out some of the greens to really focus on the dust and dirt and the natural earthy tones of the scene. So now now that we've kind of taken a look at my flying and my composition for that, let's check out the second spot, which is something I'm a little bit more familiar with flying, like a park setting. So yeah, check it out, and I will be right back. Yeah, so this second spot was way more about freestyle and less about the location. There were definitely some nice pine trees to kind of play around with, some gaps. As you saw, there was kind of a triangle gap almost that I was able to hit a couple times. And also, for color, it was just very much, it was much brighter, there was more color involved. So I was able to really pull out the greens and the blues in like the sky as well, and make everything really vibrant. So that kind of conveys more of an active freestyle setting as well, overall. And I was able to be way more active with freestyle, focusing less on my environment and more on my actual flying style. So yeah, I hope this gave you at least a quick insight into kind of the way that I fly when I'm at different locations, as well as how I'm thinking ahead and post-processing my videos based on the environment and how I want to kind of tell that story. If this was not interesting at all, let me know in the comments, and I will just not do a kind of analysis, like a footage analysis video like this again. But I think it's kind of interesting for me to check back on it and kind of see what I can do differently and what I can do better, as well as it might be useful for you if it helps you improve or change your footage. Try something different. So yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure you check out my sponsors. I'll leave their links down below. They've, as always, been super helpful in terms of getting me parts when I need them, so definitely check them out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.